There we go. All right. The sync, what does the sync look like? Because I'm using OBS, so I'm assuming the sync is actually fine. Yeah, so it had to have been slobs because my internet there was a slight dip in upload speed, but as you can see, normal OBS, is streaming just fine. So it's gotta be the software then. Which is just so annoying. Thanks, JMT. I didn't know that either. Well, I guess we can at least keep playing with... Man, I do not like this layout. Let's see. Okay, so we need a new nest. Wait. Oh, that will work. Okay. Oh my god. I hate that I used to stream with this layout. How's the sync look, by the way? Ooh, I don't want snapping. This is going to be one thing that I really am going to like going back to OBS. Instead of slobs, you can change your bitrate midstream if like you're experiencing a drop in performance, and like some of the other menu stuff that you cannot do with slobs. So yeah, it says, let's see. So YouTube says, where are you? Stream health. Like it just went yellow for a second, but that just means it was a little slower. It doesn't mean that the stream was going to cut out. Yeah, it's just so, like, I don't mind this for, like, Let's Play videos, because I don't, you know, it's, those aren't meant to be as flashy, because it's like, we're not going to see the alerts pop up or whatever for subs on those, because they're not subbing at the time that we're doing this. But for, like, streaming, I don't know, I guess I've begun to fall in love with my own overlays, which is probably narcissistic, but I put time into them. I should be happy, right? All right, so I guess we can keep going, but it's going to be through this nonsense. Streamlabs Streamlabels is still up, so if anybody subs or follows, I'll still be able to call you out. It just won't appear on the screen, which, I mean, great. Yeah. So happy. So happy. I do. Stockholm Syndrome, just gotta learn to like him. All right, let me give y'all some credits for coming back here. I appreciate it. I really do. You guys could have abandoned me because it's like, bruh, get your internet fixed and then maybe we can talk, but you decided to come back. What's the why is there no audio for this? That's strange. Hold on. Let me audio output capture. Desktop audio. That's odd. Oh, you know what? I bet I know what the problem is. It's not the desktop. Probably doesn't have the correct. Yeah, I don't think it has the correct default. There you go. That should work. There we go. Ooh, that's loud. That's a little too quiet. There we go. That seems like a good balance. Yeah, sorry guys. Streamlabs OBS and my relationship is about to come to an end. because there was no reason for that stream to crash other than the software being bad. Which is so annoying. So I'm gonna have to get my OBS setup going. Which hopefully I'll have time to do that tomorrow. At least enough to get the Final Fantasy 8 overlay and the alerts and stuff together. Yeah, it's really frustrating. I mean, and it's so annoying. We were at like 23 viewers between Twitch and YouTube, and now that gets cut in half because I understand, like, it shit out, so, you know. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Will probably be fun. What's wrong with the audio? I can't hear it, so I have to rely on you guys. What audio is weird? Me? The game? I don't have a noise gate on either. You probably hear the fan. Oh, there's just a sync issue. Okay. My audio is ahead of the face cam, you say? Okay. So we need to add it. Oh. Oh. Sorry. There was a, I don't even, it's advanced audio properties, right? Yeah, sorry. I completely forgot that there was a filter on here because it's been forever since I... Alright, what about now? I got a lot to work on here. But that's the thing, Easy. My frames didn't even drop. The software just stopped. And that sucks, right? Because you have really good internet, but if Slobs craps out, doesn't matter how good your internet is. Good now? Okay, yeah, because my webcam had a delay on it, but my audio did not. So apologies. All right. So essentially, you're playing a 5-game set, but you're each playing a different deck each game, right? Oh, whoops. Why did that not? Okay, whatever. Man, that was a good run, too. We had, what, 3 golds? Top Shadow and Gemini, I think we all gold. That one was too late. Yeah, their newer updates have just completely destroyed the functionality for me. So, like, why should I continue to bother when I can do everything on OBS as well? It just takes a little more effort. Nin, I will be enlisting your help. Which I'm later like, oh, so happy that I have to help you out, scrub. But yeah, I'm not. I'm like. One thing we still have, apparently I'm still live on Twitch too, which I didn't realize I had Restream set up with OBS, so that's good. Whoops. But like, can't they still donate through Streamlabs? Cause you can still use that link. Or is there some other functionality that that I'm missing? Thank you, Lycazer. I feel like getting the stream back up was a mini GG, unfortunately. Oh, I see, JB. Yeah, I mean that's cool. Oh, nice. Is it caked with nonsense, or is it in fair condition? Man, I'm getting better at that. It's really important to get better at these parts of this particular stage, because Shadow Man is really hard to beat without taking some amount of damage. So you just gotta get, you know. Man, I am so frustrated. Oh my god. Well. Oof. Okay. All right, later, Switcher. Thanks for hanging around, dude. Have a good night. I think mine's OG. I'm not sure, though. I mean, that would explain why it's so busted up. It's not even busted up. It's just, like, I bet I can get in and clean it, and it would work a lot better, but I honestly don't know how the best way to do that. I'm sure there's some YouTube video somewhere. Like, hey, this is how you can clean your PS1 controller. Yo, what's up, Kitsune? That dude just like, sup, bitch? Here to start some shit. Oh, fuck, she wrecked me. Time to scoot on out here and save my ass. Till next time, chump. It'd be like that in these games. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Ah. Oh, God. It's not just that the sound reduces lag, but that cutscene's like, what, 5-6 seconds? Ah. I shot one too many shots there. It's life's greatest mystery. I can understand, for sure. Why? Ah, come on, jump. Ah, this is not good. Oof. Oof. Oop. Actually, that's not good. Oh, wow. Yep, that's exactly why I did. That would have been death. Ah! Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna reset, but I wanna try this fight again. Man, I gotta get better at that fight. It's fun, it's just, it's difficult. Actually, we wouldn't have lost a ton of time there. And I can never shoot that guy. Oh my god. That I just didn't like how that was going. Oh, you lame. Yo, what's up, Mike? Top man. I hear he's doing well. Found himself a significant other. Father made a bottom man. They met in prison. Oh, man. Match made in heaven. Top man with the marijuana plans strewn throughout his building for some reason. Finally got that. Whoops. Ooh, that lag. They legalized it in 20XX? Man, what a time. No. JB, that particular, so class rep is just a thing they do in Japan in general. So it's not like specific to any anime, like the concept of it at least, but the specific character that you see in the profile picture is Hikari from Neon Genesis Evangelion. If that answers your question. I don't know why it's a greenhouse. Yeah, I don't know. But apparently all of it together creates something amazing. Well, Kind of. So there's generally, at least we generally only had one class president for like our entire class, like class of 2005 had one class president. Whereas class representative, each class had a class representative. In fact, most classes had two, one boy, one girl. But yeah, basically it's like think of like class president, but for one class. And like they're a part of student council for the student council president. But yeah, I guess we just call the student council president class president. So maybe other schools had just class president. That could be. I went to public school, so you know. We're all stupid. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I could. But I mean, to be honest, I didn't feel like our streams had enough weeb in it. Like real, like pure weeb, you know? Luna's just not pure weeb enough. Sorry, what? Luna's just not pure weeb enough. Oh, Mike, that's funny. Yeah, there were a lot of people that I knew, a frightening number of people that I knew that still thought Ben Franklin was the president of the United States coming out of high school. But to be fair, our teachers, the teachers that I had were all really good. It's just people chose not to pay attention. And like, oh, I should say, they were good at giving us the material, but apparently they weren't good at connecting with everybody to like get them to care. Oh no! Oh, tonight's just not been a good night. Tonight's just not been a good night. Oh, I got a golden shadow. Thank you, Pokeblock Trainer. Welcome back. Does a throwing knife count as a dagger? What is the definition of a dagger in your state law? Luna's flat as a board, not mainstream enough. Yeah. I mean, Hikaru is busty, but she's not flat, if I remember correctly. Hikaru was a character I initially hated on that show, but like eventually, I don't know, she just forcefulness, I'm like, oh, I can dig it. Like when class starts, she'd be like, stand up, bow, sit down, and yes ma'am, yes ma'am, will do. I did create class reps attitude to reflect her, so that's why she might come off as a little strong at times. Oh, I didn't. Ooh. I didn't make it. Daggers are named after that Final Fantasy IX character. Yeah, right? They were not called daggers before Final Fantasy IX. I never called her Dagger, by the way. I know it doesn't make sense within, like, the context of the story, but I hated that name as a nickname. So it would always be weird, because she's like, what is this? And he's like, oh, that's a dagger. And she's like, okay, then my name will be, and it has nothing to do with the dagger. And it's like, well, that exchange didn't really make any sense. Oscar reminds me of Mr. Meekseeks. Look at, yeah. Yep. That is Oscar. Yeah, easy. I think I am. I just need to make sure I get everything set up. I'll probably have to do that, like, over time, because there's, like, a lot of stuff. One of the reasons I've been putting it off is because there's so many scenes I have to, like, just replicate, because I don't think you can import them. Yeah, that's a dildo. Oh, then I will be called Dildo. Like, okay. Oh my god. You know, people who think the Freudian concepts of the id, ego, and superego originated in Xenogears? Are you kidding me? As a psychology major, I am insulted by these people, you know. Well, undergrad major, at least. Oh, and fan of Frasier, more importantly than that. Ooh, I hate these enemies so much. Their hitboxes are bullshit. They can all burn in hell. I've heard kids say things in Mega Man come from Cuphead and Roblox. Yeah, isn't there somebody in my stream that they're like, that's from Cuphead? And I'm like, you mean the thing in Cuphead is from Mega Man, but whatever. What's the difference, Pokeblock? My guess would be yes, but I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, of course I find Freud bullshit. That doesn't mean you shouldn't know who the fuck he is and where it comes from, because he essentially revolutionized psychology for, you know, better, for worse. That's, like, entirely irrelevant to how I feel the respect should be put on that philosophy, not philosophy, but that, you know, ideology, structure of the mind. Theory is what I'm looking for. Oh, you're kidding me. Get that out of here. Kill me. Oh, I was hoping he'd blow me up. Ah. No, not the music! How does one just call you Z? Okay. Will do. Oh, no. Whoops. Oh my god, it just went right through him. Oh, that sucked. That was really unfortunate. Regardless of what you learned from him, you did learn from him. Even if it's something as, you know, merely foundational as that. We'll build a wall of fire. It'll be a great wall. It's gonna keep all the speedrunners out. And the Mega Man will pay for it. Dr. Light and his Mega Man will pay for it. Daggers are sharp on all sides. Knife has one. Oh, okay. So that technically they're throwing daggers because they're generally throwing daggers are throwing knives, throwing daggers, whatever are sharp on all sides, right? Otherwise, that would kind of defeat the purpose. Oh, damn it! I missed my shot. No, I agree with you, Mike. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That fight was bad. The Xbox is just an live DVD player. Now look alive. He's right, you know. Whoops. Oh, you stupid. Yeah, that final shot was lucky. That was not a good fight. Add menu. I'll just be over here. Oh, you dick! Ooh, that was not ideal. Lot of filler. Must have gotten the top man's weed garden. Yeah, right. This is not the fastest strat. You should be jumping on some of those pillars, but as Nentagious knows, I fear the glitch of you just falling right through them. Okay. I don't think anybody was judging your choice. I mean, how high was Dr. Wily when he was like putting these plans in general together? Well, okay, but it's a problem if a majority of the episodes are filler. I don't think he's saying he's skipping a majority of the episodes, unless the majority of the episodes are filler, in which case that's a bad sign. I mean, if I ever rewatch Fairy Tail, I'm gonna completely skip 2 arcs because they're filler arcs, and they're worthless to this overall story. And don't add, like, any new interesting characters or villains to make it worthwhile. Well, that is good. I'm glad you find it interesting. I wonder why they even coded the jet like that to only consume energy while standing on it. Like, it would have been easier to just make it drain while it's... Yeah, I have no idea. Pretty awesome, though. That is strange. Ah, damn it. Alright, this is gonna be a problem. I can't damage boost like I would like to. Nice. That was a good fight. Wow. That wasn't even a gold. Holy shit. An airplane will only burn fuel when you're sitting on it? Man, tell the freaking airlines that. I can never get that fucking bee. I don't know why. My timing's so bad. Oh, great. Yeah, I got it, but it didn't matter because it had already dropped its load all on top of me. Oh. No, filler isn't always bad, but the more you have of it, the more likely it's going to be bad. Just because you're giving yourself more opportunities to be bad. Same with just general episodes, honestly. Which is why I generally don't like shonen anime. They're generally bloated and unnecessary. I have to like really like the world that they build. Perfect. But now I have to E-tank because otherwise I'm gonna get hit by this dude. Even like Dragon Ball, which I really like bloated. Half of it's unnecessary. No, yeah, sometimes it's like, yep, I'm just gonna accept that that's gonna sound awful. That was a bad stage. First screen alone was awful. Bulma walking around her underwear is always... It's always necessary? I would agree. They underestimate their player base. I mean, I think filler is going to be a very subjective thing. I mean, I don't know. I've said more than enough times at this point that I don't care for Naruto or any of the series, and I've watched them. Mostly because the beginning of Naruto, the original Naruto, is so good, and the rest of it is just so bad. But, I mean, the filler in that show, not a fan of, personally. Not a fan of the filler of most of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is just, I just find to be better overall. Characters are less annoying. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, you know, that's all personal preference, and that's fine. You can certainly like a series and dislike its filler. Oh, I got too hype. I'm like, I got this. That's where I'm supposed to slide. Yeah, I don't think... I'm getting through this. I'm getting through this. Yeah, I don't think that's very uncommon. I'd say most of the people I know, like, personally, Dragon Ball is like their first... if not the first anime they ever watch, at least the first anime that, like... What am I doing? That, like, got them into anime. Yeah, and some people, you know, that's how it is for them. Like, yeah, that's the reason why I don't want... Okay, that was bullshit. Why would I ever short hop off of that? Man, I had a lot of lives. It's like Mega Man 5 here with all these lives. Wow, really? Dude, really? Thank you. I just want to get across this stupid chasm. So if I just don't slide, I'm doing a better job of not screwing myself. Oh, you're talking about the OG version. Okay, well that is more uncommon. I don't think that would have changed in Tejas' opinion if he had seen Dragon Ball before Dragon Ball Z, but I don't know, maybe. Beach episode. Oh, there's always a beach episode. There's a beach episode in 25 episode animes. There always is. A lot of time they have two options. Filler to have fun, which people can choose to ignore because it's non-canon joking stuff. Not releasing stuff, which you end up with an Attack on Titan situation, or going on with a story they make themselves, like FMA, the original anime. Yeah. You're right. Robotech? I've never seen Robotech. All right. I'm done. I'm done. I can't, between the stream and just the deaths, I can't take any more tonight. What do we all got going on? Wait, why is Boax still streaming? I thought Boax was done. Did he just like raid and then just decide to... Oh yeah, that's weird. YouTube, why are you telling me that these things are happening when they're not happening? What? Wait. Wait, no. I'm still on, right? Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about me. I got you. Yeah, I was thinking about ambiguous. Which would you have wished go on that kind of route? Like FMA original, just going with their own story instead of waiting for Mon to continue with the story. Wait, for what? For which series? Yeah, my words are, I'm tired. I'm sad. I'm defeated. I just. I think ambiguous might be the only person I really have going right now. I mean, we have Ball Gamer, but I just rated him the other night. So, yeah, we can go to ambiguous. Maybe his hype raid alert will lift my spirits. Oh, any anime? So yeah, I mean, if I had my way, I would just have it so they'd make both so that I have more. But generally speaking, I have found in my experience to enjoy the more truer following of the manga than the original stuff. So if I had to choose one, I would choose to wait. I'm very patient with waiting. I've waited for Final Fantasy VII Remake to come out for, 5 years now. I've waited for Rebuild of Evangelion to finish for 12 years now. Still waiting on the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya to finish, which will never happen, but hey, maybe. Yeah, exactly. Waited 8 years for friggin' Mega Man 11 to come out. That was fine. All right, so yeah, we'll go to ambiguous. Let me give you guys. So G Raid. Let me give you guys some stuffs for sticking around. I have a lot of work to do. The slobs is just it's done. It's a waste of my time. It is a waste of my time. And I want to make sure this setup doesn't happen again. It was the filler, and it was bad. It was bad. All right, so I'll be back tomorrow. I'm hoping to get enough going in the, at least with my Final Fantasy VIII setup to make sure that we have this going through OBS tomorrow. So I'll be back with that tomorrow. KY will be streaming on Thursday. I might stream on Friday. I don't know. With all this that's been going on, I might not stream Friday just to get caught up with everything in OBS and stuff. And some other channel work, but I'm not sure. All right, well, sorry yeah, GG no reslobs, exactly. Sorry we couldn't, sorry for the screw up earlier on the part of slobs, and apologies for this depressed Twain. I don't want to be sad around you guys, but today was a little draining because of all that nonsense. So yeah, but we'll get them again with this stuff next week. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I might restart again with 1 through 3 until I'm feeling more comfortable with them, but we'll see. Otherwise, I might just skip to 4, 5, and 6, and then get set up for the 1 through 6 run. I appreciate it. Like Azer. I just, I have high expectations of myself, and even when it's like something kind of outside of my control, because I mean, I use slob, so it's under my control that way. I still feel bad when it happens, because I don't want you guys to have to deal with that. But I appreciate you guys all sticking around. Really, I do. You guys are awesome, and you're always good company for my speedruns. So that when I do inevitably fail, like way more times than I succeed, it's not so bad. So I'll be back tomorrow with more voice acting and Final Fantasy VIII to lift my and everyone else's spirits, hopefully. So I hope to see you then, and you all have a good day, good night, and I'll see you next time.